That skin on the panel is a leopard skin. Leopard skin in the Sudan are found in the south. Some of those leopard skins are trapped. Those are the first quality skins which has no holes from a bullet and not being shot by a hunter. So that's the first quality which usually used to make coats out of them, ladies' coats. And to make a lady coat, you need 5 skins. On that black panel, you will see 3 objects up in the first shelf. The one in the middle, it is a flower vase made from the end of the tusk. An elephant tusk usually half hollow and half solid. The hollow part from which we make that vase usually found inside the mouth of the elephant. The outside part, the solid parts which we make solid things out of it, such like animals, crocodiles, candlestick holders, and so on. Those are all 100% handmade. It takes about 6 or 7 days to make a pair of candlesticks. But that group of camels with the ebony stand takes about a month to carve.
A village of round huts representing 24 nations of sub-Saharan Africa stands on a broad platform over water. These surround an open-air entertainment area where dances are performed by the tall, graceful Watusi and Rwanda men. Burundi drummers demonstrate their power by carrying their 60-pound drums on their heads as they beat them. As you go from one pavilion in the international area to another, you find there is so much variety in the exhibits and the entertainment. Here at the Spanish Pavilion, in a typical courtyard, music and dances of an entirely different nature are performed. The Spanish Pavilion is considered one of the most beautiful of the fair. The handicraft found inside is no less beautiful. Besides these products of today's Spain, priceless works of art, never before shown outside of Spain, are on exhibit. Supposed to be the most elaborate exhibit of the fair, a complete village, this turned out to be more elaborate than intended for the time schedule, and I was disappointed by this sign. The Swedish exhibit is one of a modern, progressive country. On display for the first time is a large model of Sweden's super-secret new fighter plane, the Viggen, or Thunderbolt. But the prime attraction here is that of high-voltage electricity.
ASEA means Swedish General Electrical Company and is situated in Västerås in Sweden. And what we try to show here is a high voltage transmission show. We sell all the equipment for long distance transmissions and build also power plants on different places all over the world. Here we try to show how we convert the AC into DC just for long distance transmission because it's more economic.
This German beer garden offers a welcome break for thirsty throats and aching feet. Beer is also available here at this English pub, along with some delicious broiled steaks and other moderately priced foods. While England is not officially entered at the fair, a bit of the country is offered in this Tower of London exhibit, with a display of the crown jewels, simulated of course. Travel, culture, and commerce are the main themes of the pavilion representing Panama and the 5 Central American market countries which call themselves Central America. They are Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. One of the more spectacular ways to unwind is taking place in front of the Mexican pavilion. It is a daredevil act performed by touring acrobats of the Republic of Mexico. The exhibits deal with, among other things, history of the country and travel in Mexico today. As I was standing in front of this carving, one 10-year-old boy asks another, "Should I?" The other, being real brave, says, "Sure, go ahead." The first boy looks dubious, but finally works up his courage, points his camera and snaps the shutter, turns to his companion and says, "I don't know what my mother will say, but I got a picture of it."
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Polynesia. Before our show begins, I would like to tell a little bit about these boys and girls behind stage, whom you will see very shortly. These students are high school students from American Samoa. They are here to entertain in New York World's Fair for 6 months under the cooperation and the auspices of the United States government and the Department of Interior.
Anybody for a Rorem stroll?